What if I told you that some of the most powerful natural remedies in the world aren't hidden deep inside a pharmacy? They're growing in gardens, fields, trails, and sometimes right under your feet. For thousands of years, people relied on plants to treat wounds, soothe coughs, calm inflammation, and support healing long before modern medicine existed. And what's even more surprising is that many of these plants are now backed by scientific research. Today, we're counting down 10 forgotten medicinal plants that have stood the test of time. Some were carried by soldiers into battle. Others were trusted by entire civilizations. And one of them became the inspiration for one of the most famous medicines ever created. Stick around until the end because the final plant on this list was the original inspiration behind aspirin, and it may completely change the way you look at natural healing. Let's get started. Number 10. Calendula, the backyard wound healer. Let's begin with a flower that looks beautiful but works incredibly hard. Calendula, also known as pot marigold, has been used for centuries to help heal cuts, scrapes, burns, and irritated skin. Back in medieval times, soldiers often carried calendula flowers with them during battles. When injuries happened, these bright orange blossoms were one of the first treatments available. Today, research suggests calendula contains compounds that help reduce inflammation and support tissue repair. Many herbalists use calendula-infused oils and salves for minor skin injuries, dry skin, and irritation. What's amazing is that this healing plant is also one of the easiest flowers to grow. Sometimes the best medicine isn't hidden away in a cabinet. Sometimes it's blooming right outside your door. Number 9. Comfrey, the bone knitter. Comfrey earned a legendary nickname throughout history. People called it knitbone. Why? Because it was traditionally used on sprains, bruises, and injuries that needed healing support. The plant contains a compound called allantoin, which is known for encouraging cell growth and tissue repair. For generations, herbal healers used comfrey poultices and salves to help soothe sore muscles and damaged tissue. However, there's an important note. Modern experts generally recommend using comfrey externally rather than internally because certain compounds may affect the liver when consumed in large amounts. Used correctly, though, comfrey remains one of the most respected healing plants in traditional herbal medicine. It's no wonder people believed it could help the body knit itself back together. Number 8. Mullein, the lung support plant. Have you ever seen a tall plant with soft fuzzy leaves and bright yellow flowers growing along roadsides? That's mullein. For centuries, mullein was considered one of nature's best respiratory herbs. Traditional healers used it to help with coughs, congestion, and respiratory discomfort. The leaves contain compounds that may help loosen mucus and support the body's natural clearing process. Many people still enjoy mullein tea during cold seasons because of its soothing qualities. Unlike many modern remedies that simply suppress symptoms, mullein has traditionally been used to help the body do what it naturally wants to do: clear the lungs. It's one of the most overlooked plants in the wild, yet it has one of the longest histories of respiratory support. Number 7. Plantain, nature's first aid kit. No, we're not talking about the banana-like fruit. This plantain is a common weed found almost everywhere. Lawns, trails, sidewalk cracks, fields. And despite being ignored by most people, it has an incredible history as a first aid plant. Traditionally, crushed plantain leaves were applied to bug bites, stings, cuts, and minor burns. People noticed that swelling and discomfort often seemed to improve after application. Modern studies have also explored its wound healing and anti-inflammatory properties. The beauty of plantain is its accessibility. You don't have to search for it. It's probably already growing nearby. Sometimes nature places medicine exactly where people need it most. Before we continue, if you're enjoying these forgotten healing plants and learning something new today, take a second to hit that like button. And if you're passionate about natural living, homesteading, and practical wellness tips, make sure you subscribe and join our growing community. Now let's move on to some even more fascinating plants. Number 6. Yarrow, the soldier's herb. Throughout history, yarrow earned a reputation as a battlefield plant. Ancient warriors reportedly carried it to help stop bleeding and support wound care. Yarrow contains natural compounds associated with anti-inflammatory and wound-supporting properties. Traditionally, fresh leaves were crushed and applied directly to cuts. People valued it because it served two purposes. First, it helped manage bleeding. Second, it supported healing afterward. That's a rare combination. Today, yarrow remains popular among herbal enthusiasts, hikers, and outdoor survival experts. When people talk about medicinal plants that truly earned their reputation, yarrow almost always makes the list. Number 5. Self-heal. The plant that named itself. Imagine a plant so trusted that people literally called it self-heal. That's exactly what happened. Self-heal has been used for sore throats, mouth irritation, wounds, and inflammation for generations. Its scientific name is Prunella vulgaris, but its common name tells the whole story. People believed it could help with an incredible variety of everyday ailments. Modern research continues to investigate its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Many herbalists prepare it as a tea or gargle for throat support. When a plant survives centuries of use and still attracts scientific interest today, it's worth paying attention to. Number 4. White Harehound. The original cough drop. Long before commercial cough drops filled store shelves, there was Harehound. In fact, Harehound candy became incredibly popular because people found it useful during cough and cold season. Unlike products designed simply to suppress a cough, Harehound was traditionally used to help loosen congestion and support productive coughing. That's a big difference. Sometimes the goal isn't stopping the body's response. Sometimes it's helping the body finish the job. The plant contains bitter compounds that herbalists have valued for respiratory wellness for generations. Even today, you'll still find Harehound in traditional herbal cough products. A plant doesn't stay relevant for hundreds of years without doing something right. Number 3. Oregon grape. The skin support specialist. Despite its name, Oregon grape isn't actually a grape. It's a hardy evergreen shrub with bright yellow roots hiding a powerful secret. Those roots contain berberine, a compound that has attracted significant scientific interest. Research has explored Oregon grape's role in supporting healthy skin, particularly in people dealing with chronic skin irritation. Many topical creams and herbal formulas still include Oregon grape extract for this reason. Traditional healers appreciated its versatility, using it for both external and internal applications. For anyone interested in natural skin support, Oregon grape is one of the most fascinating plants on this list. Number 2. Barberry. The ancient antimicrobial. Barberry has been used for over 2,000 years. Think about that. Entire civilizations came and went while this plant continued helping people. Like Oregon grape, barberry contains berberine. This remarkable compound has been studied for antimicrobial, digestive, and metabolic benefits. Traditional healers used barberry for digestive discomfort, infections, and inflammatory conditions. What's truly impressive is how often modern research confirms many of those traditional observations. When ancient knowledge and modern science point in the same direction, it's hard to ignore. Barberry proves that some old remedies weren't based on superstition. Many were based on careful observation passed down through generations. Number 1. Meadowsweet. The original aspirin. And now we've reached the final plant. Meadowsweet. The plant that inspired one of the most famous medicines ever created. Before aspirin existed, people turned to meadowsweet for pain relief, fever support, and inflammation. The plant naturally contains salicylate compounds, the same family of compounds that eventually inspired modern aspirin. But here's what makes meadowsweet especially interesting. Traditional herbalists often used it to soothe the stomach while also helping with discomfort. That's quite different from aspirin, which can sometimes irritate the stomach lining. For centuries, meadowsweet grew quietly along streams and wet meadows, helping people long before pharmaceutical factories existed. It's a powerful reminder that many modern medicines have roots in the natural world. Sometimes innovation doesn't begin in a laboratory. Sometimes it begins in a field. These 10 medicinal plants remind us that nature has always been one of humanity's greatest teachers. From calendula's wound-healing reputation to meadowsweet's role in the history of aspirin, each plant carries generations of knowledge and tradition. Of course, medicinal plants should be used responsibly, and serious health concerns should always be discussed with qualified healthcare professionals. But understanding these plants helps us reconnect with valuable knowledge that many people have forgotten. Which plant surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future content. This is Root and Thrive, reminding you that sometimes the most powerful solutions are already growing around us. Stay curious, stay healthy, and until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep thriving.